Good morning. Again, good morning. Good morning to the peoples. Hopefully everybody doing well in this motherfucker. Hopefully. Cause it was a little dark. It was a little dark. It was a little dark in here, man. It was a little dark in here. Had to bring up some light, you feel me? It was a little bit too dark in here, feel me? Alright, that's a little bit more light we got in this piece. Got a little bit more light in here. But yeah, though, man. I just wanted to get on with the people. See what everybody doing. Hope everybody thriving and chilling. Chef. No, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing but eggs, sausage, and some waffles. That's it, that's all. Nothing too spectacular. What I can say is I'm on vacation. That's what I can say. So I'm feeling good. My flight is on Thursday. I can't wait. I can't wait. Ooh, that thing popping. Sounds like a delicious breakfast. If I was to add in some like bell peppers and all that type of stuff, a nice little omelet. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, that thing is hot. Let's put that on the back burner, cause that grease get the popping. All I hear is this. That's all I see. I'm trying to eat. I ain't trying to get burnt up. But what y'all doing though? Usually you see me sitting around, not doing too much. Probably got a plate in front of me. But this time you actually see me in the kitchen making something. Don't get too comfortable, cause you won't see me in the kitchen making something. So I'm a big boy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta eat, feel me? You gotta eat. But yeah, what's y'all plans for the weekend, man? The weekend is approaching. I know it's only Wednesday, I get it. But the weekend is approaching. The weekend, see me, I use these when I'm cooking, right? Cause I hate getting popped with hot oil. So I'll be using these, but I'll be like my sausages and stuff, I'll be like this. Cause I don't want to get popped. Where am I from? I'm from California. I'm from Cali. Where y'all from? Hold on, where everybody in the chat from? Where is everybody in the chat from? That's what I want to know. Everybody in the chat, where y'all from? That's the question right there. Everybody in the chat, where y'all from? I'm curious. Okay, we got Germany, we got UK, we got Uganda. What else? He said me. Oh, y'all from California. I'm from California. Cali, Cali, Cali. You gotta have the OJ. And you gotta have it simply. You gotta have it simply. Don't be drinking that Tampico. That's nothing but sugar. Get you some simply. I don't know if y'all be drinking like Tampico or whatever. That shit is gross. That's a jar full of sugar. Don't drink that. Like real talk. Like real talk. If I ain't never told you nothing, I'm gonna tell you that. And then you gotta clean up as you go. Otherwise, you got a mess and like you gotta wipe your area down, man. You can't be out here just making a mess and then you gonna eat and then you gonna come back. Nah, you gotta come back and clean that up, man. We ain't making no messes and not cleaning it up. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. It's rules to this, man. But not everybody likes to cook, so I take it that everybody wouldn't know all the rules. You know what I mean? Are you preparing for? Hey, I'm amazing, man. I'm straight. I'm great. Definitely needs a bite. Okay. But I had to go home and make something because I was starving. I ain't gonna lie. I was starving. I was starving in this piece. But I got a thing about cleaning as I go, so I always been like that. Like, I gotta clean up as I go. Within reason, you feel me? I gotta clean up as I go. Otherwise, your food get cold and you sitting here mad because you let your food get cold. Your voice itself sounds like a... You say it sounds like a rap? Hey. I don't know if I was to take that as a compliment or a diss, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that as a compliment. Where's my... I was finna say, I thought I didn't have no syrup. Do you know what kind of... that? Oh, man. I would have been stressing if I ain't had no syrup. How you gonna have waffles, pancakes, French toast, or any of that without no syrup? I mean, I guess you could, but really? Nah, I don't want that without no syrup. But I guess, you know, everybody ain't me. So it is what it is. But me personally, I need syrup on mine. Put that in the sink for later. Mate, you cooking pancakes or something? No, I made sausages, eggs, and he said chicken. Sausages, eggs, and waffles. And again, don't forget the OJ. Can't forget the OJ. But yeah, I just decided to get on the live with you guys and see what you guys had going on or whatever. You know what I mean? Usually, y'all see me in one of two places, right? You know, one or two places is in the little, you know, my little YouTube studio, you feel me? Or whatever you want to call it. You can call it a YouTube studio, you cannot call it a YouTube studio. However you feel, that's what you'll call it. It's neither here or there. You feel me? Now, for the people that's new, right? A lot of you ain't seen this background in a while. A lot of you have not seen this background in a while. For the new people, man, did you pay Fion for that? Did I pay him for what? He asked me to go on live. I didn't ask him to go on live. He asked me to go on live. He said he wanted to ask me something. And y'all know me. I don't got no problem with it. We can go online and chop it up. My barber is an OG. Why? What's up? Talking my big old forehead? We already know I got forehead. He in California. I don't know if you in Cali, but you know. Can't believe you align yourself with his corny ass. I didn't align up with nothing. He just asked me some questions and I just gave him the real answer. One thing about me, right? Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to always be honest with y'all. And honest with anybody else. Now, everybody don't like honesty because sometimes honesty makes somebody look bad. But me, I'm going to always be honest. He asked me some real questions. I gave him some real answers. And yeah, I do remember you. What's good? What's good? Of Marlon? You talking about Marlon like Marlon Wayans? If you talking about the new scary movie, I hope it's like the old ones. Because right now, the world too sensitive. Podcast, Rodney Studio, Rodney in the Trap House. Nah, this is just a regular, regular 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. But I'm saving up for a 5-bedroom house. You know what I mean? I have enough money to put down for my house now, but I want a bigger down payment. Hey, shout out to you. You just turned 15. Have fun. Be careful, though. Have fun, but be careful. You said that's a luxury? A 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a 3-bed, 2-bath apartment is a luxury? For real? Oh, damn media came in here sniping. Why do you call me corny? What did I do, mate? I don't think he was talking about you. He was talking about somebody else. Yeah, my house is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. So that's the one I'm aiming for. The property management did me a favor and they took it off the market for 12 months because I have a written commitment with them. So hey, they didn't have to do that. Oh, sausages, eggs, and waffles. What's the cost for it? Okay, so it's a total of $797,000. But the same house, if he was in Texas or if he was in Georgia or Mississippi or Tennessee, that same house would probably be like only like 250,000 because housing is cheaper in the South. But in California, yeah. But I still kind of got it. I'm still getting that house like $105,000 below market value. And it's only because I know the property manager. If I didn't know him, he probably charged me like the whole 915,000. So technically I'm winning right now. I don't have it yet. So you rich or middle class? Middle class, I ain't nowhere near rich. Middle class, I am nowhere near rich. Yeah, that's clutch that they did that. Usually, they don't give no grace. They be like, hey, we gonna put this on the market. Either you get it or somebody gonna get it before you. But yeah, I mean, think about it like this though. Middle class, okay, you can say middle class, right? But we still broke out here. Like I'm not broke like I'm gonna miss a meal, or broke like my car gonna get repoed, or broke like I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment, or broke like I can't afford groceries. But you know what I mean. We know who the rich people are. No. Let's just say, for argument's sake, I'm well off. How about that? Let's just say I'm well off. I'm not broke. I'm not rich. I'm well off. Make me pay full price. I could pay full price, but that would suck. That would suck. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. Look at my orange juice. That would suck. I damn near drunk this. I damn near ate this whole plate. And didn't even get to the orange juice. Woo! See, that's why you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to eat as you go. Disowned youth. Do you feel? Hold on. Is that just? See, I shouldn't have did that. Hold on. Okay. See, that's what happens when you don't drink something as you eat. You don't push that down. So, my tips to you on how to get a girlfriend would be to be honest with her. Tell her exactly what you're here for, exactly what you want. If she the one for you, she gonna roll with it. If she's not gonna roll with it. But my best advice is to be honest. Hey, Richard, I wish I got 400 in food stamps. I be seeing all these people, they be getting free food stamps. I want to get some free food stamps, so I ain't got to spend no money in the grocery store. Where am I from? California. You said the last time you confessed to a girl, she said she was gonna break your head, then that means she's not the one for you. Let's be honest. The one thing I tell any dude, any guy, always be upfront and honest. And always be direct. Don't ever be fake with nobody. Tell somebody exactly how you feel and exactly what you want. I don't pretend to be the most realest dude out there. No, none of that. But one thing I am is I'm honest. Can't nobody on social media or in real life say, oh, yeah, Rodney be lying. Nobody don't say that about me because I'm honest with people. So, he said never do that. Wave, subscribe. Makoa? Tiboho Makoha. I probably said that so wrong. I probably literally said that in the worst way possible. Easier said than done, though. Good advice. Yeah, like, I mean, you only avoid being honest if you worried about losing that person. Sometimes you got to take the risk. If you lost that person because you was honest, then you don't need them around. What you need somebody around that can't respect your honesty? I'm just saying, like, anybody that can't respect your honesty, why do you need them around? Watch the video about what if humans were... if people were 100% honest, things would go a whole lot differently. Can you play Go by Cordis, please? Maybe later, but not right now. But yeah, I would love. I see. If you sensitive, then you're probably not gonna like people to be 100% honest. Assalamu alaikum. What's good? Malaikum salam. I don't have no problems with nobody being honest. Be like, oh man, bro, I don't like what you talk about. All right. Or you an ugly dude. Somebody be honest, like, oh, okay. Kenneth Wouters. Bro, that's your name? Where am I from? I'm from Cali. I'm from California. That part, the sensitivity, that's the reason why people don't want to be honest. Everybody's so worried about hurting somebody's feelings. It's just like when you tell somebody something, they're more concerned about how what you said made them feel instead of what was actually said. I'm more concerned about what was said. I don't care about how something said made me feel. Tell me where it is. And you know what I don't like? Third world people, Africa boy. Germans love third world people, African boy. I guess. Cause you know all y'all come from Africa, right? Checkmate. End of discussion. But yeah, like yeah, he made me forget the hell what I was finna say. You look like a cool unk. I am a cool unk, man. You're the most solid dude in this sector, though. I try to be, man. Win, lose, or draw. One thing about that's like when you was like, bro, man, you was on live with somebody you was just beefing with. Yeah, I was on live with somebody I was just beefing with. But what people gotta understand is none of these people know me in real life, right? So if you don't know me in real life, we don't have real beef. So I don't take none of this shit to heart. When me and Superstar was going at it, that was off the entertainment value. If you say something to me, I'm going to say something back. When me and Reg go at it, he be emotional.
But me, I'm just petty like that, so I'ma always clap back. You feel me? When Scar says something slick, I'm gonna get on his head too. You know what I mean? So, oh, glad you know Hindi. Oh man, just because you got that profile pic, I gotta time you out. Come back when you change it, buddy. Come back when you change it. Larry, was good, was good. That's what I always say, bro. Just because I might have snuck off to the confession booth with Father once or twice doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Oh, man. That's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, but it is. You know what I'm saying? In the context of you joking, that's hilarious. But in the reality of that, that's not hilarious. But I get it. I get it. So, what's everybody's plans for the day, man? That's one thing I'm going to always ask. I'm going to always ask the chat what y'all got going on. Hi, bro. Are you a girl or a boy? I don't know, man. Bring your girl around, and I'm gonna let her remind you if I'm a girl or a boy or not. Remember, bring your girl around, and I'm a reminder. So when you bringing her around, I just want to know, you know what I'm saying? Do we got a time frame, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. What's up, Franklin? Who the hell is Franklin? Once I myself after the Burger King in my pants. Damn. That's tough. You gotta learn how to hold that. Why are you built like that? You gotta go into detail. Go into detail. Built like what? How long is your vacation? I'm only taking a week. And after I take this week, I still got 3 more weeks of vacation. Remember me? I do. Well, giving my dad some money and take him out. Okay. Yeah, hey, definitely show people the love and respect they deserve. If your dad was a good dude, or at least he put in a lot of effort, you know what I'm saying? Apply that same effort to him. Show him you care. Show him you care. Same thing if it was your grandma or a cousin or a sister. A lot of times we just dismiss people because they family. Like, oh, they know I love them. No, you got to show your family you love them sometimes. You feel me? Show them you love them sometimes. A lot of times we don't get enough of that. Yo, bro, what are you doing? Right now, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right now. In a minute, I'm about to go run some errands, but I wanted to make me some breakfast and then see what the people was doing. I'm always going to come, pause. I'm always going to come online, you feel me, and ask y'all how y'all feel. I'm going to let y'all know how I'm doing, but I'm always going to be like, man, how y'all doing? What y'all got going on? That's why for the people that come to my lives, 1 or 2 things you always hear. I ask you guys how y'all day went. I ask you, what are your plans? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to ask. Some people answer, some people don't. Use it or lose it vacation. Okay, so because I'm management, right? Our regular employees, theirs roll over. Management, if you don't use it, you lose it. He said Trump power is strong. You a motherfucking lie. What do you think about the situation with Iran? I think that our government is going to cash a check that a lot of foreign soldiers and even American soldiers won't be able to cash. Well, they're going to write a check that we can't cash. How can I send you super chat money? You can't send me super chat money. The only thing, I'm not monetized yet. I won't be monetized until another 2.5, 3 weeks tops. The only way anybody can send me anything to support my channel is through Cash App. This is how that Cash App is how everybody's been able to support the channel. So, and I've had some people come through and really show love. So if you want to, I'm saying, donate to the channel, that's my Cash App. If you don't, it's quite all right. Do you think it's a cover up for Epstein? No. Listen to Chimma's song, song Trump. You will understand what is Trump. Okay. I seen somebody with a rap that was clowning Trump, so I don't know. Ratatouille was good. Adrian was talking about, oh yeah, damn media to be he be working y'all. He be working y'all like quick, fast, in a hurry. Hey, what is everybody doing this summer? That's what I want to know. What y'all doing this summer, man? Me, I'm gonna be obviously I'm gonna be traveling. I'm still gonna be doing my YouTube thing. But I'm going back to what I used to do a lot of bungee jumping, a lot of skydiving. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. I love doing outside stuff. Al Jones was good, baby. Bro, Trump know who is Chima. Why? I don't know. Me, I don't worry about Trump. He be doing too much, you know what I'm saying, reactionary clown shit for me. Unc, you look like an Arsenal supporter. You mean, hold on, you talking about the football team Arsenal or the rapper Arsenal? Dude, this is like your 50th time on live this month. Get a life. If you know this is my 50th time and you actually know the count of my 50th time, oh, then I got to be doing something right because that means you didn't came to like all 50 of them. That means you have attended all 50 of them. Travel and get fit. I like that. Football. Okay. At least he's not a totem supporter. Paid up my child support enough to get my pass. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. So I'm going on my first cruise out of the country. I like that, Chi-Town. I like that. I see them get on a lot of people that pay child support. Sometimes you get into a position where you end up in child support, you feel me? So the fact that you doing something about it, hey, I salute that, bro. Much respect, man. Much respect. Yo, I'm 62. How you doing? I got bad news for myself. Hey, what's going on, Brody? Don't say you finna like pass away or nothing, man. We don't, let's knock on some wood, man. This is a hardwood table right here. We gonna knock on wood for that one. Doing work and home for the summers. Okay. My summer, I'm renting out a place in Maine and inviting those French Canadian women with all the money. Hey, that sound like a plan. You got Alzheimer's? Damn. And that right there is it's a degenerative disease, meaning that it only escalates as you go forward. Man, it's unfortunate, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you already 62, you had a good life, but hopefully you got a long, let's say, you know what I'm saying, I'ma wish you at least another 10 to 20 years before it really starts to slow you down, bro. Like, for real. Because I know it's one of those debilitating, you know what I'm saying, things, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, that's... Yeah, I know. You start forgetting stuff and your body starts to forget things and it's just, yeah. Bro, let's have some beer. Probably will. I probably will. I'm not really a beer person, but with the right crowd, I'll drink beers with them. Bro, I will come to meet you in the summers. Hey. Anybody want to go skydiving with me? Anybody want to go parasailing, bungee jumping? You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go. I love doing that stuff. Yo, what up, gang? When did you realize you were straight, brother? The day I met your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? She just blew my motherfucking mind. You have to say it sooner or later, they'll find out. Brightness too much off light. I don't know. I think the light is fine, Brody. I think my light is now. If I could go brighter, like we can go like look. Woo! Now that's bright. Now we can bring that light back down. You know what I mean? I could have went bright. You know what I mean? Good answer. That was funny, brother. The day I met your girlfriend, man, like, now I guess they be thinking that don't affect me. You can't troll me, baby. You cannot troll me. I fuck with you though. You know I be trolling. No, I know it. That's why I don't know. Have y'all ever realized, right? For the people that have been in a couple of my lives, right? Y'all know I don't get upset. I'm petty. I clap back, and that's about it. Like Elo mate, he wants to be my friend so bad that he don't even know how to contain himself. He said, grown ass man on live every day of his life. Yet he's a grown man that sit there and watch. He literally counted. He said, you've been on live 50 times in the last month. So that means you've watched me at least 50 times in the last 28 days. That says more about you than it does say about me. I'm just saying, bro. Speaking of troll, you look like one of those troll dolls with your hairline pushed so far. That's my forehead, baby. Sometimes we got forehead. I happen to have forehead. Do I got, hold on, I got 4. I got 3 head. Bam. 3 head, baby. Yeah, that's why I be trying to tell them, like, I'm gonna show a clear example of what I've made on YouTube. I'm not even monetized yet, but this is what I've made on YouTube because of great subscriber supporters. This is just how transparent I am. So far, guys, I don't know if you see that number. That's what I made in the month of February. Because of you guys. The people that have donated to my Cash App, you guys have helped get to that number. And what am I spending that money on? I plan on buying another laptop, another computer desk. I want to get a better mic. I want to get another camera. Like I plan on building my whatchamacallit, you feel me? And also I want to do some giveaways, you feel me? So that's what it is. And I got a job, so you know what I'm saying? People, like, I got good people that come out and they donate. They donate to support the channel. Nobody is obligated to donate anything. But for those supporters that really come through and really believe in me, they have, as you can see. And it even tell you the dates that they did it on. Like you got the 1st and the 3rd and the 4th. Then you got what is at the 9th. And then you got what is at the 11th, 12th, 14th, 15th. Maybe that's the 17th. Then on the 21st, like people strongly believe in my channel. So, and they like my personality. So that's what happens. That's literally what happens when people like what you do. I even had a troll send me $50 saying, "Hey, bruh, you know what I'm saying? You know it's all love. I just like trolling, blah, blah, blah. You got good energy. You know what I'm saying? I hope, I'm saying it helps the channel." And he sent $50. So I don't know what to tell y'all. I told you I'm honest. Do I day trade? No. That's my Cash App. That's my Cash App. That's what supporters have done to help try to, you know what I'm saying, get my channel up and stuff like that. This is going to go to a new laptop. That's going to go to better mic equipment, you know what I'm saying, camera equipment, lighting, stuff like that. Get a Nitro V laptop, powerful stuff to YouTube and stuff at Amazon. I'm definitely gonna look it up. You know I'm gonna be that troll one day. Hey, anybody, look, this is what I always say. For the people that know me, one, y'all know I do not come on here asking for anything. Anybody that's watched my lives, no, I don't sit here and be like, hey, send some money to the Cash App. Hey, send money to the Cash App. The only time I post my Cash App is when somebody in the comments says, hey, how can I support your channel? How can I send you something? And since I'm not monetized and you don't see no $ down there, you can't send a super chat yet. So I post my Cash App. And what do? They send money to the Cash App. Save this money and invest it. I am, but I'm also, but what I want to do is I want to invest into my YouTube channel as well. These are subscribers and people that genuinely like my personality, right? So I want to keep on making. I want the videos to look better. I want my equipment to be faster. I want my lighting to look better. So that's why I do it. I ain't never heard you talk about Cash App. I'll give you that. Yeah, I don't. Because one thing I don't really like is when YouTubers are always like, hey, get my likes up. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Hey, send my, hit my Cash App. Hit my Cash App up. Like, you shouldn't have to ask that. You should just normally just chill with the people. And if the people want, I'm going to say this again. And if the people want to support your channel, then they will when they are ready. Not because you constantly asking. So I don't, yeah, they do be begging. That's why I don't. I won't, and I refuse to. But if somebody say, hey, how can I support? I'll put that up and I'll leave it alone. Of course you're going to get trolls that's going to come in here and say, oh my God, you're begging. But all you got to do is look at my videos. I have over 500 videos. Find a video where I'm begging for anything. If you can find a video where I'm begging for money, I will send you $100 right now. That's my word. I'm on live saying it to everybody that's in the chat right now. If you can find a video where I'm begging anybody from my channel for money, I will Cash App you $100 right now. Invest. Taxes more than that. You can definitely buy a good laptop. Very powerful. Yeah, I've been looking at some great laptops. Because right now, my laptop is okay, but it's trash. Look. Regular little Chromebook, you know what I mean? It does what it needs to do, you know what I'm saying? I can go YouTube on it, I can do what I need to do, but it needs to be better. I want better storage, you know what I'm saying? I want better RAM in it. I need a better camera on it. Like, it can always be better, you feel me? So, I'll get a game laptop. It's fast. Just, hold on, don't just look at game name. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff. Like, when I get I plan on getting a new phone because I for some reason, a lot of people like to use their cameras for their YouTube. For some reason, I love using the phones. But I do need to get another phone, you feel me? So one I can use just for the streaming, and then the other I can actually be on, you feel me? Because right now, I'm using my cell phone for this. Some people got 2, 3, 4, 5 phones. I don't be having 2, 3, 4, 5 phones. I don't have 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, once I get a phone, I kind of get rid of the other one. So let me see first, because they look for customers like what? Trying to like do stuff? I'll never overpay though. I'll never overpay. Good, you know the difference between memory and storage. Yeah, definitely. I ain't the most hold on. I ain't the tech geek guy, but I know the difference. SoundCloud, what's good? You got 3 phones? Yeah, I got one. I got one. But yeah, that's all I like to let the people know what their hard-earned supportive dollars are going towards. You feel me? And one of those things is I'm getting another laptop. Now, that laptop could be anywhere, because right now, laptops is cheap as hell. Unless you get like a MacBook Air or something like that, and they be wanting like $1,400 for those. But all the other laptops is like anywhere between $300 and $700. Liz, what's good? Liz, how you feeling? One go there, you can use the other. Yeah, you're right. One go there, you can use the other one. I just bought a Lamborghini with my dad's money. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Hey, if you telling the truth, hey, run it up. Pops made that money so you could live a better life. So yeah, go do what you do. Just don't crash it. Don't crash it. You know what I mean? Liz, why you saying congratulations? Okay, so that's what supporters have helped. Cause you know I'm not monetized for at least another 3 weeks, right? But they'll send that to my Cash App. It's PC. Yeah, PCs is my brother makes PCs. Like he builds them from the ground up. From the motherboard, the whole setup, like, and they raw. Yeah. Hey, Liz, I got some really, really, really good supporters that believe in my personality and believe in my channel. So that's what they did in February. That's what these guys did in February. Like they really put, you know what I'm saying, they best foot forward and showed that, you know what I'm saying, I have something of value, you know? So I do really appreciate that. And anybody that doesn't donate, that's not a knock to you or nothing like that. The fact that you guys are here right now, engaging, hitting the like button, talking, you know what I'm saying? That's support as well. Because if not, if you guys weren't here, what would I be doing? Staring at the damn screen, talking to myself. So I appreciate all the support you guys give. You feel me? Even the trolls. Yes, even the trolls. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Don't ever think I don't, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge any of that. Like I say that a lot, you guys. So for real. What should I buy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner tomorrow? I need food correct. I ain't gonna lie, you know what? I just had some eggs and some sausage and some waffles. But I can go, I would say, get you a southern fried omelet and a Belgian waffle with the strawberries on top. You can pick your own drink. But for real, a Belgian waffle and a southern fried omelet. For lunch, maybe get some soup or something, some clam chowder or something. You know that little, you know that the soup that be in the bowl, the bread bowl? Get one of those for lunch, you know what I mean? And then for dinner, steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes in a Caesar salad. Steak, a fully loaded potato, and a Caesar salad. And you can drink whatever you want to drink. That would be mine. That would be, you said you need some recommendations. Those would be my recommendations. So for breakfast, a southern fried omelet and a Belgian waffle. You gotta have the strawberries on top. For lunch, some type of the bread soup bowl thingies or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but they're like it's like a bowl made out of bread, and they got the soup in the inside, and it's really, really good. And then for dinner, steak and a loaded. This the key part. Don't just try to put salt and pepper in a thing of butter on it. No. A loaded baked potato. Real steak. You can choose if you want it medium, rare, or well done, or whatever the case may be, and a full Caesar salad. I'm telling you. Thank me later. Thank me later. Just give butter toast bread. I was going to sell computers, but you need 3. Oh, okay, yeah. Damn. How many times you been arrested? 0. I don't get into stuff, baby. I don't get into stuff, so I don't get arrested like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't. I mean, I ain't trying to knock people that do, but I don't like being in cuffs. I don't like being told when to eat, when to sleep, when to shit, when to shower, when to come out for the rec room. No. I'm cool. Congratulations, I always got away. I said, hey, you get away until you don't. You get away until you don't. I thought dudes in trading do tax fraud. I'm not in trading. That's my Cash App. I'm not in trading. That is my Cash App. Never been to the country. I was the one out of my group of friends found to be missing. Found to be missing? Hey, you gotta explain that one. Explain that one to me. Explain that one to me. You gotta explain that one to me. Found to be missing. I'm trying to understand what that means. I was one of the friends. Cops. Oh, okay. I got you now. I got you. County, not country. Are you Chinese? No. I am African American, Egyptian, and Creek Indian. If you ever want to see that, just look up Egyptians and look up Creek Indians. I got a mix of all three. What would I be called? A mutt? But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. They told me, they said, we know there was another, but never seen me. I was gone. So I was going as soon as them. Oh, they broke the door down. Damn. You must have had a sixth sense if you already knew they was getting ready to. Because they be, hold on, you know your history, man. Yeah, my family, some of my family, the ones that are from Egypt, they're from the city of Alexandria in Cairo. And then the Creek Indians are from Georgia, so. And then my mama's from Texas, and then my daddy's from Savannah, Georgia, so. Now you got a whole history line of my lineage and where we from. I took off on foot flying over houses like an athlete. You probably, hey, when you trying to get away, man, nothing is an obstacle. Nothing is a barrier. We find a way to get past everything. You South African? Oh, yeah, so you on the other side of the continent, man. You on the other side of the... Hey, I've seen South Africa, though. South Africa is beautiful. One day, I want to do... Like, I've been to a couple places in Africa. Will you ever visit South Africa? I definitely will. I definitely will. I want to do a full continental tour of South Africa. I mean, not South Africa, of Africa as a continent. But I know... That's something that I would have to probably do later in life because I got kids. So me just taking a whole month off to travel Africa, my kids would not like that. Me going for a month? Hell no. They wouldn't like that. You said USA born. I'm Chicano American, USA born. Hey. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if you was born in Argentina, Mexico, Honduras, Costa Rica. It don't matter, bro. Once you here, bro. I'm not a fan of all that ice stuff they doing. Once you here. If you got a job and you paying taxes and you add into this economy, you're here. You feel me? This is your motherland, a small town known from surfing. But I heard South Africa got a lot of good surfing areas. And because like the waters between Africa and what is that, Antarctica are really, really rough. Precious was good, Precious. Have you been surfing? Yes, I have. Am I good at it? No, I'm not. But will I still try? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Definitely. Rod, do you have anybody with... What's MU? You can surf, Rod. I can barely surf. I can stay on the board. But I'm not that good at surfing. But I can jet ski. I can skydive. I can bungee jump. I can zip line. I can motocross. I can do a little bit of parkour, a little bit, but I don't want to die, so I'm not jumping from building to building. Oh, the Alzheimer's? No, I do not know anybody with it, but I've known friends who's had grandparents and stuff like that with it, and it was rough on them. It's the thought of you even trying to. I do all the white people sports. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I like outside extreme type stuff. I don't want to be at the club every weekend. Like that shit gets boring. Like I'm just being honest. That shit get boring fast. Sorry for talking so much. Nah, y'all. How are you talking so much? We just chatting. There is no such thing as talking so much. They are making me laugh. Hi man, how are you? Life is but a dream. What's good, baby? Do you have a girlfriend? Nope. Where my girlfriend at? You gonna find her? You gonna find her for me? I used to like this girl named Precious, but she told me she didn't like me, so. Wonder if I forget I'm black. You said wonder if you forget you black? Damn. I don't think so. I don't think you will. Remember me? What is that? Alfie? Hey, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Oh, I think I made Precious lead. I think I made Precious lead the building. Oh man, my bad. Yeah, Precious, I said it. I said it, Precious. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And I meant what I said. He said I won't subscribe. I mean, subscribing is completely 100% your choice. You know what I'm saying? I don't fault you for subscribing or not subscribing. You feel me? It's okay. I understand. You say you're getting better now? That's good. That's good. Does anybody have a goal for this year? Even if it may seem impossible. A short-term goal, a long-term goal. Do anybody have a goal for this year? You know what my goal is? Huh? My goal is to drop this $40,000 on this house. So far, I've only saved up $26,000. So I'm close. You know what I'm saying? I'm close, but I'm not there yet. I want to drop $40,000 so that my mortgage will be a little bit lower than what it would be at $25,000. You said it's a start? Yeah, Precious. I said what I said, Precious. Precious. I said, you see my look, let me make sure I'm serious. Precious. I said what I said. I said what I said. I can only give you 40 cents. Hey, it's the thought that matters, man. I appreciate it, bro. My goal is to lose weight. I'm only young and I weigh 8 stone. 8 stone? What is that? And start boxing to help. What is 8 stone? Cause I weigh, okay, so me, right? My goal, my normal weight is 195. I had broke like the bone and I shredded the cartilage all in my hip for doing all the extreme stuff that I do. And I had to get surgery. And I was down for like almost 4 months, learning how to walk again and all that, right? So I went from 195 to 225. So I gained 30 pounds. So that's why I was like, all right, bam, I'm about to lose this. Once I got healthy again, I was good, everything healed up. I'm like, bam, I'm about to lose all this weight, right? So far, I done went back down to, what am I, 212, 214? So I'm getting closer back to my goal weight. Like, I was never overweight, but I know the weight that I want to be at, so. Learn how to spell go. It's okay, man. You know, people mess up. You know, people be rushing. I get it. My goal is making money this year. Hey, okay, you got a thought, right? So if you got a thought, what is the objective? How are you going to make the money? Are you going to do it using something that you're good at or what? I'm about to eat some Filipino. I love Filipino food. Get a haircut, shave, and take a shower. All right, man. Go handle your business. Top of the morning, having your business. If I see you on the next live, It's all good. If I don't, I know you out there making things happen. So be safe out there, man. Be progressive, be productive. Precious. I scare Precious off. Do I love pizza? Yes. Okay, so this is one of my favorite pizzas, right? It's a 3-meat treat pizza. I mean, it got pepperoni, sausage, and bacon on it. And then it's light sauce with butter parmesan across the whole top of the pizza. So let me say that again. It's a 3-meat pizza. It has bacon, pepperoni, and sausage on it with light sauce and butter parmesan across the top. That's one of my top 3 pizzas. Where am I from? I'm from Cali. He should learn how to spell. Oh my God. Y'all beefing in the chat. Y'all wilding. But yeah, in a minute, I gotta go. I still gotta. So before I go on vacation, I still gotta pay some bills. So, sir, what do you think about Pajits? What is Pajits? Somebody let me know what Pajits are. Pajeets. Pajits. Somebody let me know what Pajits are. I'm like being serious. I'm not even joking around. I really want to know what Pajits are. What are these Pajits that you speak of? Somebody gotta tell me what Pajits are. He said, I'm gonna call a 12-man strike team on you. It's a slur? Oh, okay. Oh, that's crazy. Lack of civic sense? Oh. Hold on, it's Indians. Indians lack of civic. Oh. Y'all gotta stop dissing each other, man. It ain't worth it, baby. It ain't worth it. And another thing that's a pet peeve to mine, dirty nails. Your nails, that looks so, don't do that. That look is so paused. See, it's hard to look at your nails as a man and it not look suspect. You feel me? You gotta look at one nail at a time. You gotta look at one nail at a time. Otherwise, that shit look bad. Hi, bro. Have a great day. Hey, Jesse, have a great day too. Unc, you got a strap or darkness running between your... Come on, right here. I guess. Said, bye, I'm leaving. All right, man, have a good one. Have a good one. Take care. Hey, everybody take care in the chat, man. Hey, but I'm about to go run some errands, y'all. I will see y'all later. If I catch y'all on the next live, it's probably be like in another hour or two. 2 hours, 2 hours. All right, see, they just cut me. See, that's what I'll be talking about. The moment I get to between 45 minutes and 60 minutes, they be cutting my lives. But I'll see y'all later. I appreciate y'all. But I'll see